training at 45. Hello, welcome to Training at 45. Here we are on a cold winter's morning, yet again outside to get some training done for the medium workout. So still recovering a little bit from a couple of nights ago doing the light dumbbells workout. I think the problem was I trained quite late into the evening thinking I could just get away with doing that, being inside and light dumbbells, but it has a dramatic effect on recovery. I need to try and just stretch out some of that work from the other night. We've had some really extreme weather here in England over the last few days. It's got to easily like -7 and beyond overnight. I've had all the pipes freezing up and all sorts of crazy things to deal with. Feeling a lot of sort of upper trap pain. I think it's from the deadlifts and introducing them into the workout, but also from static holds with the light dumbbells and kind of doing this crucifix type of move and static holds to the front. Really painful. Even my stretch band doesn't feel as stretchy as it normally does today because it's that cold. Just found another ridiculous but effective stretch. It's kind of like just keeping the legs straight and leaning forward like this. Sort of works the abs and the back of the legs quite nicely. Just do some twisting lunges. And some back stretches. Just trying to get this upper shoulder thing stretched out, which I think it is now. Warm-up sets for the overhead press. I'm hoping that the difficulties I had with the 5-rep bench presses are overcome with a bit of a gain on these. I ate far too much food last night, so I feel somewhat sluggish. Okay, let's see what set 1 brings. So, despite stalling on the bench press earlier in the week on the heavy workout and having a really thorough session with the light dumbbells with probably not enough rest as I should have had, I still hit the reps today and added the weight. So that's good.
Naughty boy, focus on the movement.
It's just 10 that time, but the first set was solid and yeah, just 10 reps on that set. Really trying to keep the bar close to the neck, the shoulders up close, rather than doing this sort of business. So the elbows up and out, ram it up. It's all good form and learning. Yeah, looking at last week's log, the last rep of that was really difficult. So I knew adding weight wasn't going to be a straightforward thing today. But we can build on it. 45-degree rows. Yeah, a few of those are feeling a bit stiff at the end.
Right, you bounders, time for some exercise. Time to stimulate yourself vigorously and pump yourself harder than you've ever been pumped.
I'm feeling a bit tired today. I'm going to try something a little bit different as an experiment. It's a thing called the YMCA bench press test. It's going to see how I fare against this test of strength and endurance against an approved standard. So what we need is 36 kilos on the bar, or 80 pounds, and we need to lift to a set time. So up, down, to the beat of 60 beats a minute. So let's just set that up and see how we get on. We'll just have a practice with the bar to the metronome to make sure we can hear it and get the groove. Okay, let's try with 30 now. Okay, well that's as close as I can get to 36 kilos on the bar, so let's go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Hump that chest hard, you bounder!
30. 1, 2. I've got 32 reps. I don't know quite how good that is. I'll have to check the charts in a minute. I might have a quick rest and then just give it just one more attempt. See if I can best that. Okay, just give it one more try now I've got used to it. 1. Oh no, I peaked.
Do not impugn the credibility or challenge of this workout.
So yeah, that test certainly tears through your muscular endurance. I'm pretty pleased with the first attempt at it, especially considering I've not been training with a standard Olympic bar for quite some time. So it proves that the axle bar has a definite carryover to strength on the Olympic bar, but also doing the overhead press as well before doing that test. Again, I probably could have got the higher end of reps in there, I think. So yeah, okay, let's do a few more exercises and then we'll call it a day for today. Okay, I'm going to do some close grip curls with a moderate weight.
Pump those biceps hard, son. Hard! Stand erect and develop those muscles, boy!
Continue to set standing up. Yeah, using the incline on the bench definitely makes that exercise a lot more difficult, proven by the fact you can just stand up straight away and crank out another 8 reps. But there we are. Okay, I'll move on to the belt squats now. Okay, we've got a new top weight on these now. See how we get on for 20 reps. So last set of belt squats. Man, they were punishing, but I felt I could still probably do a few more reps if I really had to. Finish off with some sit-ups. That's quite a savage dog. So there's today's training session. Yep, nice PR on the overhead press for at least the first set anyway. The rows, still a great exercise to do. I love those. Going to keep progressing those until I can't do them no more. The bench press test was an interesting one. Bit of fun really, but again it opens up some thoughts around could tempo training be something that could be explored. And interesting to see where I stack up, given that the weight was slightly over the set amount that it should be, and also I had done a couple of exercises prior to jumping straight into that test. Yeah, so the curls, again, just trying something a bit different, because getting a bit of arm fatigue from the light dumbbells because of the crazy 100 or so reps on each exercise. And then, yeah, just the squats, they felt absolutely fine as well, given that the weight had been increased. So all in all, a great workout. I think it proves that it's best not to eat a massive meal the night before, and also to have a decent amount of a gap between workouts, because I definitely aren't recovering in enough time. So I need to give it a couple of days really before just jumping into another workout at a different intensity level. But there we are, it's all a learning curve, and this is my journey in progressing and learning. So there we are. Okay, so keep training at 45.
Subscribe to this channel, you bounder, or stay weak.